Hi guys, Liz Cruz here with Usborne Books and More, and today I'm here to talk to you about some of my very favorite books that we have for babies and toddlers. We have so many titles, so it's very difficult to choose only a few to feature, but I successfully did that, so please forgive me if I speak fast, but I really want to feature all of these books. It's very important to be reading to our babies as early as newborn. There is no time that is too soon to start reading to them. Not only does it build a bond and some sort of routine into a day or into an evening before bedtime, let's say, but it's also proven to assist in language development. Babies who are read to are more, studies show that they are more alert, that there's actually neurons firing in their brain, making connections as they're being read to. So why wouldn't we want this for our children? To start that brain power as early as newborn infancy, and just keep fostering that and ultimately building a love of books. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. My first book that I'm going to share with you is our fold-out books. This is Usborne Fold-Out Things That Go. I call these our tummy time books. Isaac, my 3-month-old, is enjoying these very much. So what is unique to the fold-out books is that they're high contrast. So they are actually made for the very littlest of the littles. As you can see, the very high contrast black and white and bright colors engages them and allows them to focus and zoom in on these pictures and see them. And the reason why I call them tummy time books is because although you can flip through them regularly, you can also fold them out. And I like to lay these right on the floor or prop them up right in front of Mr. Isaac so he can work on his little neck muscles and arm muscles while his neurons are firing, for a lack of a better phrase. So once again, there are several different titles, Usborne fold-out books. We love these so much for the littlest of the littles. Next book I'm going to talk to you about is the That's Not My series. If you have any Usborne books in your bookshelf, and you have little ones, I can guarantee you probably have gotten one of these as a gift. These are very famous Usborne books. There are over 40 titles. There's all kinds, pretty much any animal or subject. That's not my monkey, that's not my raccoon, that's not my fox, that's not my cow, that's not my tractor, that's not my mermaid, that's not my angel, you name it, that's not my title. And what's special about these is that they're very darling illustrations, and they have the black outline. So once again, the little ones can focus in and see these pictures, see the distinguishing objects on each page. And there's also touchy-feely elements. So that's not my monkey. Its feet are too smooth. What's cute about these in my house is that it's very simple text. So my little one, Mia, she's the 2-year-old, and 1 and 2-year-olds love different textures. So she's in love with the textures, and she's actually memorized a lot of these little titles that we have. But my big boys like to read them to her because my oldest is reading and my second one is getting there, but they've memorized all the words too. And so it's a really cute thing that they do as a family. So once again, these are great gifts, $9.99 for these fabulous little board books. Probably my favorite gift set for new mamas or actually any little one, if you're going to a birthday party, are the Tiny Treasures. So this is My Farm Animal World. This is a magnetic closure box with 9 books in it, and each book is a specific, in this regard, is a specific animal, and again, it's a cute little story. So this is Cat, and I am a cat. Very simple text. So again, the neat thing in my house is that the big boys read these to my little kids, but what I love is that these little blocky board books are blocks. So you can pull these out and build with the blocks. And once again, it's a unique way to get books into the hands of little ones who maybe are more interested in toys. Well, this is both. This is a book and a toy. Again, $12.99 for this fabulous little gift set. My Farm Animal World. There's I Count to 100, My First Words. There's a few different titles there. The Slide and See series is very popular. Some of the neatest interactive books that we have. So Slide and See Dinosaurs. They have these little sliding features that are so well made. You guys won't be, you will not be disappointed on the high quality here. Some people think their kids can destroy these books. They can't. honestly, they're very, very well made, and the slide and see features are very fun and engaging, very interactive. Lots of different titles there too. Usborne Baby Very First Touch and Feely Colors Playbook. What I love about our playbooks is that they have a little bit of everything. We have a little bit of touchy-feely, lift the flap, and finger trails. So once again, engaging your kids, more than just sitting and reading to them, but having them get involved is key. And for the young toddlers, that is exactly developmentally, if you were to talk to your pediatrician, let's say, they tell you that these are the best kind of books to be reading to them, where they find the different textures, they explore by lifting the flaps, and the finger trails are really cute too. They follow all these finger trails, and it helps with hand-eye coordination. Muddle and Match. These are really fun and popular. We have a lot of different titles. What's fun is you can turn, it's broken into 3 sections, so you can make different stories, different little rhymes. Petula, the pretty and pink princess, pops into the palace gardens to pick poppies with her pet puppy Pickles. So again, just really cute little fun phrases, fabulous for language development, and you can mix up the stories to make new characters. Really cute, Muddle and Match series. My probably #1 favorite book for 2-year-olds, I would say is the best age, give or take a few months, is the very first book of Things to Spot. So this is really setting up yourself for engaging with your little ones and asking them questions. And this book gives you prompts to do so. So find the smallest toadstool. Who's wearing red boots? And it's really fun to do this with my daughter Mia, and the boys do this with her as well, because it's fun to watch her brain work. And you would be surprised what they pick up on very quickly. Find a sleepy owl, and she goes and she can locate the sleepy owl. And look how darling the illustrations are, just very vibrant and very engaging. Definitely one of my favorites for the littlest toddlers. Lastly, Count to 100 is a very popular one. It is full of pictures and darling illustrations again. It's a counting book, and all kinds of unique and fun elements to count, and lots of things to pick out, lots of things to talk about in this book. And you know what's so cool? It's not a regular paper page, so it's a hard, sort of laminated, cardboardy, it's like a board book, but easy to turn, so not quite so thick pages. Drool-proof pages is what we call them. But anyways, this is another great gift. It's great for little ones to start counting together as a family, and they do all of these fun sort of scenes for each big number. So it goes all the way up to 100, and at the end that you guys can count 100 stars together. So those are just a few of my favorites. I have too many favorites to share with you tonight, but I hope that you enjoyed this little sneak peek at some of my favorite books for babies and toddlers. Thank you.